Good morning. We are currently at Picacho Peak State Park, just north of Tucson, Arizona. And I wasn't going to come out here this morning. We were going to go somewhere else. But then I realized I have this state park pass that I bought about 9 months ago, and I've never used it. So I figured better use it today. The end of the year is almost coming. I think I paid $80 for it. The price of the park pass has doubled in 2025, and I think January was the last month to get them at the 2024 price. So I got one, telling myself, oh, I'll use this more than enough times to pay for it. I think it was like $80 or $90, and this is my first time using it, and it's almost the second week in November. So I guess I got a lot of hiking and exploring to do at the state parks in order to make up for this price that I paid. But the current price now, I believe, is almost $200 for a year, which is just absolutely insane, I think, considering you can get a national park pass and get all the national park passes entrance fees for $80, $85. I don't know. But yeah, so we're here at the Sunset Trail on the backside of Picacho Peak with Rocco. We're gonna kick this trail out and see if we can find any others before it gets too hot. So this trail that we're on is the Sunset Trail. It starts at the far back end of the park, and it's about 2.5 miles each way until it meets up with the summit trail that'll take you to the top of Picacho Peak. Keep in mind, if you have a dog with you, you cannot go to the summit of the peak. One, the trails are not dog friendly. They are very steep, and there's cable guided areas that you have to climb. Dogs are unable to do that. So with him today, we're just going to go the first, the 2.5 miles until we get to the cables. Then we'll turn around and come back. This, in my opinion, is a better way to get to the summit because it's a lot less crowded. It's a little bit longer, but the elevation gain isn't quite as steep. And if you're somebody like me who really doesn't want to deal with the crowds, in my opinion, it's best to start at sunset and head up to the summit. Then you're really only getting the crowds the last 3/4 of the way. Or if you have a group of people, or at least 2 cars, you can park one at sunset and one at the main summit trailhead. Take sunset in, do the summit, and then come back down which is shorter, come back down the other side, and then take your other car back to get your original car. We've done that before, and that works out pretty good because you do cover both trails. Okay, so here's the first view of the actual summit, and you can see how steep that is up there. So it's obvious it's way too steep for dogs. It almost looks like you wouldn't be able to get up there to begin with yourself, but with those cables, and it's a lot of using your arms and hands, you do make it up there. It is a really nice view when you get up there. Just keep in mind, if you have a dog, you're not going to be able to get up there. Well, this is going to be a pretty short video this week. We are going to turn around. We only went about 1.25 miles, so in total we're going to do about 2.5 miles. It's getting pretty warm out here. I don't want this guy to overheat. I don't want to overheat, and my phone is already overheating a couple times just trying to record. It says the temperature is 89, but in the direct sunlight it's probably 94, 95. So we're going to take a little break under this tree, let Rocco cool off a little bit, and head back. We still got plenty of water. So yeah, just a short, quick video this week. If anything, just remember to bring a lot of water if you're hiking in the desert, and watch your dog because they do overheat quicker than we do.